What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm be ranking all 8 Child's Play films from the worst to the best. Now before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can notify for your video. Let's just start. So coming in last place is going to be Seed of Chucky. This is easily one of the worst films that I've ever seen. It's one of the worst horror films I've ever seen. Easily the worst Chucky film. It's not fun, it's not entertaining, it's just a disgusting film. And I do not recommend it at all, and that's why it comes in at number 8. Coming number 7 is going to be Bride of Chucky. Now, a lot of Chucky fans really like this film. I liked it the first time I saw it. Well, the first time I saw it was when I was 6, and I rewatched it, and it's terrible. It is easily one of the worst horror films, again, that I've ever seen. Slightly better than Seed of Chucky, just because it's not as disgusting as Seed of Chucky is. But Bride of Chucky is not that far off from last place. So Bride of Chucky comes in at number 7. Coming number 6 is going to be Child's Play 3. Now this film is I would say decent at best. I like the setting, the carnival setting, and some sequences in the military setting I think works for the film. It's kind of ridiculous, but it is a film about a doll that comes to life. So I didn't really have a problem with that part. The problem with this film was that the characters were lacking. And of course you don't go to the film like this for characters, but a lot of the film depends on you caring about the characters. And unfortunately, I never did. So Child's Play 3 comes in at number 6. Coming number 5 is going to be Cult of Chucky. Now this film is, again, decent. It's entertaining. You have the return of Alex Vincent. You have Fiona Dorff. You have Brad Dourif as Chucky. You have Jennifer Tilly, who is not in the entire film. She's only in the end of the film. But I think the characters were fine. The thing that's lacking for me in this one is that it's just, some of it is just boring. It's just a filler film. It feels like a filler film. It feels like another adventure, or not an adventure, but another Chucky film. It doesn't feel like this film has any substance. It's just another film with Chucky in a different location. He's in the snow, and he's just murdering people once again. So it's a generic horror film, so it comes in at number 5. Coming number 4 is going to be Curse of Chucky. Now this film is entertaining. This film is better than Cult of Chucky. I would say that I would rewatch this film. As you saw in my review, I gave it I would say an above average score. It's okay. It's an okay film. It's entertaining. Some of it doesn't make sense. Some of it is a little boring at times, but I thought the sequences with inside the house, creepy setting, perfect setting for Chucky. Nika, played by Fiona Dorff, is a great addition to the Chucky franchise. The other characters I didn't care about, but I think this film is a good haunted house film, well, entertaining haunted house film that I could watch on Halloween and have fun with it. So Curse of Chucky comes in at number 4. Coming number 3 is going to be Child's Play 2019. This is the remake of Child's Play, of course, and I think it was good. I thought it was good. Mark Hamill, fantastic as Chucky. The actors and actors in this film, I thought they were good. They weren't bad. I cared about some of the characters, like Brian Tyree Henry. I cared about his character. The other characters, I thought they were fine. A lot of the characters that I didn't really care about died in the film, so it didn't really matter. The directors knew who you weren't going to care about and who you were going to dislike very much. And the stepdad in the film, he is a very, very terrible person. And of course, something happens to him in the film. And I think it works on that level. This is just a fun film, a fun Chucky film. So Child's Play 2019 comes in at number 3. Coming number 2 is going to be Child's Play 2. Now this film is a great sequel. It basically does the same thing the first one did, but I still have fun with this film because it's fun, entertaining. Brad Dourif is fantastic as Chucky. The whole children sort of like aesthetic to the film. This film deals with toys, and this is the most childlike film in the Chucky franchise. And what I mean by that is that this film is called Child's Play 2. So it is about a children's doll, and they go really deep into that children's aesthetic of the film. It takes place in a toy factory. There's a school that's involved, Andy's school, and I think it works on those levels. It's fun, it's entertaining, it's very, very similar to Child's Play 1988, but still has its own unique style. For me, that's because of the third act. The third act is awesome. The factory sequence is one of my favorite sequences in the Chucky franchise, just because of how unique it is, and it fits the Chucky franchise perfectly. It's a toy factory. Chucky is made in that toy factory. Well, multiple Chuckies. And I think it works because you don't know where Chucky is, where Chucky's going to pop out, if he's in a box. So I think it works on those levels, especially with the suspense. So Child's Play 2 comes in at number 2. But coming in at number 1 is going to be the original Child's Play. I really, really like this film. This is a great horror film. It's entertaining. You have the opening is very, very well done. The classic, iconic score is fantastic. And of course, Chucky, one of the most iconic horror characters of all time, a horror legend, is introduced in this film. And Brad Dourif is awesome as Chucky. He is one of my favorite actors for a horror character. He's right next to Robert Englund as Freddy Krueger. And I think he does a good job in this film. Well, great job. He's fantastic in the film. The other actors and actresses, Catherine Hicks, she's really, really good in the film. The police officer, he's good in the film. Andy Barclay, he's good in the film. I think this is just an overall entertaining film, classic 80s film, and I absolutely adore this film. So Child's Play 1988 comes in at number 1. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can notify for a video. I'm Peter. Thank you for watching.